Abraham Griffin is an American hero. He's a loyal veteran who fought proudly in Vietnam and has fought for the cause of freedom in every walk of American life. Won't you please give a warm and rousing NRA welcome to the most courageous man in America. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you our two-time former governor of Texas and now Senator, Abraham Griffin.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. As you all know by now, I lost what was left of my remaining family a few weeks ago. My daughter Lorraine and my grandson Mark, age 9. May they rest in peace. Yet I am here tonight to keep a promise I made to my family many years ago to honor our Lord Jesus and the citizens of Texas. A promise to you to uphold our laws and our Constitution with honor and integrity. Over a decade ago, I went to Washington, D.C. to serve as your senator with your blessing. I went with the promise to serve our citizens, to protect the Constitution, and defend the Bill of Rights. As Texans, we've always held to the values of small government, the freedom to live and work at our choosing, and to worship Jesus Christ in all his glory. In Washington, it's my job to enact laws to better American lives and to live by the Constitution and the Bill of Rights. The Second Amendment to that Bill of Rights is why we are here tonight. Our Second Amendment says that we have the right to bear arms. It says we have the right to protect our homes and our families from harm and criminal intent. Moreover, it says that we have the right to defend ourselves against an oppressive government who wishes to take away our freedoms. But alas, my friends, this is what it doesn't say. It doesn't say that we have the right to shoot and kill our friends, our neighbors, our families, and our children at the expense of the Sixth Commandment. In our Holy Christian Bible, upon which our founding fathers swore, God states in his 10 Commandments, "Thou shalt not kill." Seemingly, our Second Amendment may defy God's law. Our Second Amendment implies that in some circles of America today, it's okay to play God, that we get to decide who lives by the gun and who dies by the gun. Yet, we are a Christian nation, are we not? As Christians, we are told to hold sacred our 10 Commandments, which are the foundation of our faith in God. But I ask each of us tonight, as good Christians, is it right to allow our Second Amendment to take precedence over our Sixth Commandment? In the course of my life in government, we in the NRA have learned to use the word of Christ to pass the hat and fill our coffers in the name of guns. There's money in guns, folks, and don't we know it? Now, many years ago, this formidable assembly formed a lobby to protect the rights of homeowners and hunters by preserving the right to bear arms. Our NRA was set up to teach people how to be better marksmen and preached gun safety to everyone from 9 to 99. Yet over the years, and especially since 9/11, our country has changed. The NRA has changed. America today has devolved into a state of fear and anger, and nobody has sold that fear and anger to the American people better than us. Today in America, fear sells guns, and where there is fear, there is evil. As a loyal, gun-owning American Christian, I ask that we listen to ourselves closely tonight. Do we have a conscience? Beyond selling guns, do we care about the value of American lives? Who lives and who dies, and in whose hands? We all bark about fighting government oppression as we stomp around with our guns strapped across our chests and over our shoulders and around our waists and in our pockets. Look around you. Look at the next person to you. See for yourselves. Since when did this irrational fear of our government fill you with such dread? My God, friends, we are the United States of America, the greatest country in the world, the very model of freedom and justice this world has ever seen. Do we really think that we can take on our vaunted military with our AR-15s, AK-47s, and Sig Sauers? Look at the havoc and the mayhem we wreak in the name of fear. Look at the evil we have wrought in the name of hate. Behold the wrath of God as our guns have rained down hails of bullets on our country music fans in Las Vegas, our club goers in Orlando, our innocent grade school children in Uvalde, and the kindergarten kids of Sandy Hook. How about our high school teenagers gunned down in cold blood in Parkland? How about our soldiers killed right here in Fort Hood? And now this, the worst of all tragedies at my First Baptist Church in Round Rock that took the lives of my daughter, my grandson, and 46 other innocents while they sat in their pews. In the name of God, who defends them? Us? A good man with a gun kills a bad man with a gun, but only after that bad man has killed so many more. And what do we choose to do? Nothing. The only thing necessary for the triumph of evil is for good men to do nothing. And I ask you, are we good men in this arena tonight, or will we do nothing? As we always have done. Nothing. Thoughts and prayers? They're empty tropes as we bury our hands in the sand and the souls of our loved ones in their graves. I stand before you tonight and beg you, as God is my judge, I beg you in the name of freedom, our flag and our Constitution. I stand before you to proclaim the words of our sixth commandment, thou shalt not kill tonight. I renounce my membership in the National Rifle Association. Tonight, I will work to bring in every assault weapon, every weapon of war in America. Tonight, I pray the Lord have mercy on our souls. Good night, and God bless America.